Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book Psyched Up, a creation by Daniel McGinn. Psyched Up, 2017, delves into the realm of performance, exploring how exceptional individuals in diverse domains mentally prepare themselves for action. It offers practical counsel to enhance your own preparation and performance. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Daniel McGinn is a renowned author and journalist, with his work being featured in publications such as Newsweek, Wired, and the Boston Globe magazine. Additionally, he holds the position of editor at the Harvard Business Review. With 7 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book. On StoryPlanet.net. To start, the text is encouraging the reader to get excited for their next performance and emphasizes the idea of focusing on personal benefits or motivations for doing so. These summarizer provide practical tips and professional pointers on how to stay motivated and perform at your best in the various roles you play in life. They draw on a range of sources, from athletic research to academic studies. You'll discover how to dispel pre-performance anxiety, the positive effects of contagion, and the best song for motivation. Key idea number 1, to deal with performance anxiety, it can be helpful to reframe or reevaluate the situation and try to focus and ground yourself. The text explains the concept of pre-performance anxiety and the fight-or-flight response. It shares an example of Carly Simon experiencing anxiety during a concert. The text then introduces the idea of reappraisal, where perceiving anxiety as excitement can improve performance. It also mentions the technique of centering, which involves deep breathing and focusing on the body's physical center to bring calm and focus. Key idea number 2, believing in and engaging in rituals can help enhance performance. Preparing for a performance requires consistency. Rituals and group rituals can improve performance, as shown in studies conducted on athletes and team competitions. Additionally, belief and positive contagion can have an impact on performance, as seen in golfers who believe their clubs belong to renowned players. Key idea number 3, knowing when to switch to autopilot can improve performance. Additionally, priming may also have an impact on performance. In the book Thinking Fast and Slow, psychologist Daniel Kahneman discusses how the brain has 2 cognitive systems, a fast one, System 1, and a slow one, System 2. System 1 operates reflexively, while System 2 requires concentration. Knowing when to switch between these systems can impact performance. Another performance-influencing phenomenon is priming, where subconscious biases can be planted without someone's knowledge. Priming cannot be consciously altered, so the question remains, what else can be done to improve performance? Key idea number 4. When giving pep talks, it is important to focus on putting your listeners in a growth mindset. This means helping them believe that their abilities can improve and they can overcome challenges. Additionally, choose the content of your pep talk based on the specific situation or context. Tailor your message to address the needs and goals of your audience. In the film Hoosiers, Coach Dale's pep talk emphasizes the importance of focusing on effort and execution rather than outcomes. Stanford psychologist Carol Dweck believes this approach puts people in a growth mindset. When giving a pep talk, it's important to emphasize input over output. Knowing when to appeal to emotions or rely on facts is also crucial. Research by Tiffany Vargas suggests that concrete information is useful when facing an unknown opponent or after a narrow loss, but fiery language is better for underdogs or championship matches. Key idea number 5. Research has shown that listening to music during physical activity can enhance performance. Music has the ability to increase motivation, reduce perceived effort, and improve focus and coordination. Selecting music with an appropriate tempo and rhythm can also help regulate pace and enhance endurance. Overall, incorporating music into your workout routine can be a simple and effective way to improve physical performance. Eye of the Tiger is a highly effective motivational song, as proven by a 1995 study that showed it boosted runners' performance by increasing heart rate, muscle tension, and reducing anxiety. The song is widely used as an inspirational anthem by various individuals. The key to a motivational song lies in its rhythm and musicality. Listening to inspirational music helps athletes synchronize their movements with the beat, energizing and calming them while reducing the perception of exertion. To maximize the benefits of music during workouts, it is recommended to tailor the playlist to each period of the regimen, matching the rhythm for intense exercise and a more relaxing tempo for cooling down. Key idea number 6. Competition and rivalry have a positive impact on performance. Competition can be invigorating and improve performance. Head-to-head competition and competing against known rivals can be even more motivating. This applies not only to sports, but also to the business world, as shown by T-Mobile CEO John Leggere's tactics. People tend to root for the underdog in a competition. Key idea number 7. Performance-enhancing drugs can be beneficial for some individuals, but they carry the risk of harmful side effects. Performance-enhancing drugs are not just used by athletes anymore. Ordinary people are using drugs like propranolol to deal with anxiety and drugs like Adderall and Ritalin to improve focus. Modafinil is also popular for enhancing alertness and wakefulness. These drugs have side effects and addiction risks, but many people still take them for the benefits they provide. In conclusion, the key points in the text are tips for giving yourself a competitive edge in any situation. Use music, rivalries, and adopting rituals to fend off anxiety and psych yourself up. Utilize performance contagion by using objects from someone who has succeeded in what you aim to do. The author gives an example of obtaining a keyboard from author Malcolm Gladwell, suggested further reading on ridding self-defeating habits and improving communication skills through a 4-second pause. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.